What's up guys, it's Aaronitmar, and today I want to talk some more about Mii Fighter costumes that could or should be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Some of these are inspired by your comments on the first video, which if you have not checked that out, definitely do so. And some of these were ideas that I had for that first video, but I didn't want the video to just run too long, so I wrote them down in case I ever wanted to do a second one. And here we are doing a second one. So the first idea that I had stems from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, and it's of course Shadow the Hedgehog. We already have Sonic as a fighter and then Knuckles and Tails as Mii Fighter costumes, which sort of complete the trio, but I think it's weird that both of the costumes that we have currently are simply returning ones from Smash 4's DLC. Neither of those are original to Smash Ultimate outside of maybe some minor tweaking that they did to, bring it up to Ultimate standard. So I think it would be great if we took the Shadow the Hedgehog assist trophy, basically, and also turned him into a Mii Brawler costume. I guess they could, if they wanted, make a Mii Gunner costume for him, referencing his own standalone game where he uses quite a bit of weaponry, but I think for the most part, Brawler is probably the way that they should go. And speaking of series that are already in Smash, I think it's really weird that we have both Ryu and now Ken, and we have a bunch of spirits to the point where they were able to make like a whole Street Fighter 2 mini map type deal, and yet we don't have a single Mii Fighter costume from that series. And there are plenty of perfect picks for this, but I think the first one should definitely be Guile for quite a few reasons. The first is of course the same reason that he's an assist trophy, in that he is just so popular in the Street Fighter universe, but also the fact that they've already kind of got permission to use him, so it's already clear that Capcom is cool with Guile being used. And the second one is, let's get some girl power in here, so let's bring Chun-Li. Again, another huge popular pick for Street Fighter. I've seen people say that they want Chun-Li as a DLC character for Smash, and I'd be all on board with that. But, Chun-Li and Guile are both so popular and they've been around for so long that it just makes sense to add them if we're gonna add anybody from Street Fighter. And I don't know, I just think it's kind of weird that we have a bunch of Capcom Mii Fighter costumes. They just mostly belong to the Mega Man series. I mean, come on, throw us a bone, give us a Street Fighter costume. And next up, let's talk about the immensely popular Fall Guy. Now this one is 90% a joke, but I mean, how else could I clickbait with Fall Guy in the thumbnail if I don't talk about him in the video? But I seriously do think that Fall Guy would be pretty cool. It is a vastly popular game, far more than even the developers expected it to be, and I think that if it had been made a year earlier, it probably would be in Smash by this point, or at least would have a much higher chance of being in Smash just because, it has the staying power of being a year old or so. But maybe its immense popularity is enough to carry it, and maybe we could see it towards the end of Fighter Pass 2. I mean, we're not just talking about Mii Fighters for the second character that's going to be in Fighter Pass 2. I mean, there are 5 more, so by the end of 2021, Fall Guys could have, caught Sakurai's eye, caught Nintendo's eye, and they say, hey, let's put that jelly bean in Smash. I just think it would be hilarious to see how they did it, because it would just look so silly, but it would just be hilarious at the same time. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey. Skillshare offers a wide variety of classes ranging from illustration, video, freelancing, and much, much more. Whether you're a beginner, pro, or somewhere in between, Skillshare has a class just for you. And with most of us stuck at home right now with plenty of time to kill, now could be the perfect opportunity to learn a new skill or improve an old one to help break up the stress of the day. I took a look at iPad illustration by Robert Jenneret III because I love to doodle, and the iPad seems like the perfect entry-level drawing tablet, and he has some great insight for this. Skillshare is always adding new classes, and the best part is that it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And as a special offer, the first 1,000 people to click on the link in the description will get a completely free 2-month trial of Skillshare's premium membership so that you can get a head start on exploring your creativity. Next, let's talk about some sword fighters, and we're going to talk about one that I'm frankly surprised was not even a Mii Fighter costume in the base game, and that is of course Shovel Knight. It was confirmed very early on before Smash Ultimate was released that Shovel Knight was going to be an assist trophy because, it's such a big deal, an indie character, the first one represented in Smash, yada yada yada. But what Smash Ultimate likes to do sometimes is take their assist trophy characters, some of the more notable ones, and turn them into Mii Fighter costumes. You have the likes of the Squid Sisters now, or Skull Kid, or, Black Knight, or Ashley. You have these characters who couldn't make the cut as a full-on character, received the assist trophy treatment, and just for good measure, were given a Mii Fighter costume as well. And frankly, like I said, I'm surprised Shovel Knight did not become one of these characters. It just seems like a no-brainer to give Shovel Knight a Mii Sword Fighter costume, and obviously the proportions are going to be slightly off for the Mii Sword Fighter, but that's never really stopped them before, so I don't see why that would be the reason. And I'm frankly surprised that Shovel Knight wasn't in the base game and that we have yet to see him for all of Fighter Pass 1 and for the first pack of Fighter Pass 2, because he just feels like a no-brainer. And I get it, these companies, while they do want to see their characters in Smash, they also would like to benefit a little bit financially too. So I am a little surprised that for at least the first Fighter Pass, we did not see a Nintendo Yacht Club Games kind of partnership where they made a DLC Shovel Knight costume. But that's just me. We do have 5 more characters to see, so maybe we'll see it. Hopefully we'll see it, and that would be cool to see Shovel Knight. They could even make Black Knight a Mii Fighter costume, because Shovel Knight and Black Knight, for the most part, kind of have like 80% the same sort of design, and then it's just minor tweaks between the two. So it would be a really easy way to release 2 costumes at the same time. I don't know. I just think Shovel Knight would be cool, and I'm kind of sad that he's not a Mii Fighter costume yet. Another indie rep that I would love to see in Smash is Hat Kid. Now, I don't know a ton about Hat in Time personally. It's currently on my backlog. I know the genre, I know it's a platformer in the vein of Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, sort of in that area, but it's just something I haven't gotten around to playing yet. But I know that it has nothing but praises. I haven't heard anything but positive things about this game from my friends and just in general online. So in the same way that Shovel Knight became an assist trophy and Sans and Cuphead became Mii Fighter costumes, I think it would be great for another highly regarded indie game to get a rep as a Mii Fighter costume, and Hat Kid with her umbrella just seems like the perfect Mii Sword Fighter costume. And the last one is a bit of a pipe dream, or rather just wishful thinking, and that would be Chrono from Chrono Trigger. Now it's funny I actually say this because I've never played Chrono Trigger, and this is entirely based on me being an Akira Toriyama fanboy, but I love his art style, and I would love to see yet another one of his characters, another one of his franchises, just joining Smash and being a part of the fun. And it's also technically another universe, so we can add another game series to that list of ever-growing game series that are joining Smash. But yeah, I just love Chrono's design. I would love to be able to go online and make people mad using the Gale Tornado as Chrono. And I mean, I already do it as Bernie Sanders, so people are getting mad about that. But those are all the ideas that I had for this video. No gunners this time because I feel like we just have so many gunners already. I wanted to focus only on brawlers and sword fighters. So next time I will include some gunners if there is a next time. But I would love to know what you guys thought of this video down in the comments. Do you like the picks that I had? Do you have picks of your own that you would like to see in Smash? Anything and everything, leave them down there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out and be good to each other.
というところだと思います。